Hey everyone, it's Jackpot G-Larz back in the woods today. It's the same place that I was in the last time a couple days ago. The old Colonial farm. It's getting real green in here. But you know what's crazy is I've been here for like 30 minutes and I got no ticks so far. And yesterday was kind of crazy. It actually snowed in May. Only for like 20 minutes, but it did snow. So I was like, you know what, maybe they're a little cold from the day before, and they'll be slow today. So I came back in here, and I knew there had to be stuff, because I got so much stuff the last few times coming in here. And I was getting a low tone, and our first signal of the day, or our first good find of the day, got some random piece of copper. Is this old Colonial button. It's real thin, it's a little bit chipped. It's got the shank bent over on the bulge, I think. It's a good way to start the day. Let you guys know if we get anything else. Just found a little flat button. Ring up like 50-51. It's got a little design on it. Kind of looks like an eagle, maybe. I can't tell. I think that is, maybe, possibly. I'll figure that at home. I also got like a jar pole, which is kind of a lot here, and this arrow. Pretty cool. I find quite a bit of those, the hunting arrows. It was actually in a deer skeleton, so the guy could never find the deer he shot. Check out this button I just found. Ring up around 60. Look at that, it's like a flower, I think. It's really pretty. And it has the shank. And I'm in the same pine tree sort of area as the last two times I came here, so let's keep it going. Hey guys, I think I possibly just got a coin. I've been rubbing it a little bit. I first thought it was a broken button, but if it'll focus, if you see that, I might have it upside down and try to get out of the sunlight. It says something. I don't know. Interesting. Clean it up at home. Just got another flat button. And I also just got a broken one not too long ago. And the broken one rang up pretty nice, 76, 77. This one rang up 60, 61. Real shallow too. Right by that shotgun shell. I just got myself a coin. Looks to be an Indian head penny. I can already see it. Looks like it's going to be in good shape. It was down there, rang up. On one way, it was totally like iron signal, and the other way it was 70 to 75, which a lot of buttons and deep coins do. Let's get the focus. Yeah, that's an Indian. Not a thickie. The last three Indians we got here were thickies, I believe. This is the fifth Indian we've got here total. What is that? There's a little thingy on it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can find some more. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. This was like a really terrible signal. It's in the bottom of the hole. This is what the signal was. There you go, the show. And it's a large scent. I could not believe it. It was way down there, ringing up so choppy. So folks, my flash died. There we go. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that. That was ringing up all over the place. Looks like a braided hair large scent. I'll clean it up at home. I don't want to... I think that's the large scent. Braided hair, it's gotta be. Let's see, hold on. It's gotta, out of the hole, it's probably gonna ring up like 90. Yep, that's a largie right there. Yeah. Just found a little flat button, ring up 62, 63. It's gonna be hard to get it to focus. My flash is off. We got this little flat button, might have a design. Try to figure it out at home. Yeah, this button I just found. It's a giant gumdrop button. I'm trying to get it to focus. Oof. It's gonna roll off my leg. Got the shank too. Yeah, I got some really nice pants. Alright. Just found another button. I can see it's got the shank. Oh. Hello, eagle. Wow. Look at that. I'll try to get the focus. Well, I look better like out kind of far. Wow. An eagle right there. Nice. Rang up pretty good, like 75. That's sweet. Check out this monster copper thimble I just found. This thing is huge. This thing could like fit on my glove on my hand. I'm on my way out of here. It's starting to get kind of dark. And I'm swinging on my way out, of course. Got a couple broken flat buttons. And I just got this interesting piece. It almost resembles silver, which it might be. Rang up upper 60s, which would, a silver something this big would ring up in the mid to upper 60s. Rang up 67. I don't know what that is. It's got a hole punch in the middle. It's like kind of shaped like a heart. I don't know. We'd have to investigate that at home. They do some weird things with their coins back in the day. Just found another flat button. It's getting kind of dark, so it's definitely not going to focus now. Got like 5% left, so I got to shoot out of here real quick. I'm on the edge of the woods, though. I'll see you guys at home, unless I somehow find something else. Well, I just got one more button on the walk out. There it is. Maybe we'll get something else. And it's time for the wrap-up video. Another amazing haul in the old farm field. But it's probably going to be the last time in here this year until winter. It's getting real bad in there. It's thick and ticky. Mainly the vegetation. That's the worst. It is really hard to swing and coil and really annoying, thorny and stuff. I could deal with the ticks. I figured out how to get them before they could get to me, for the most part. But yeah, we'll wait for the winter, but we finished on another high note. A lot of great stuff, random stuff. Old spoon, jar poles, which is a good sign for maybe like the old little shacks, colonial shacks throughout the farm field back in the day. Slug, random piece of copper. Bird band, which I'm just starting to find out that you could like put this information in and they'll give you like a certificate so you can see where like the duck or whatever bird it was went. So you should save the bird bands. I used to like just throw them in a bucket, but so the good stuff. And here it is, the good of the good, the glory stuff. Million buttons again. Another thimble, a thimble a day here. Big colonial button, 1700s dandy button, chipping a little bit. Bunch of broken buttons. Some nice looking button right there. Another little nice looking button. Bunch of broken buttons. This funky thing, talk about that in a second. Couple of like buckshots, ball button. Another little button, actually decent sized button. Weed penny. Some more little buttons. And we got some eagle buttons. This one's like World War I. Pretty sure it's like the World War I style button. Looks mint. Look at that eagle. Got this little button with the flower. Beautiful little flower. Little flower here, or big flower. And then this guy, another little like weird eagle button. Look how small this is. If you remember my last time here, my last video, I got the matching button right here. I found the same button, just a little bigger. They're like matching. They might be from like the same uniform. They're in like pretty much the same area, so that's awesome. Same uniform probably, maybe. And so what else? Oh yes, we'll talk about this weird thing. What the heck is this? VR patent? I don't know what this could be. With a little crown. This side's kind of toasty though. Don't know. In a way, it almost looks like it would be. I don't know what that is. Huh. If anybody's got any ideas. It almost looks like it says like 1 cent in the middle of that, but I have no idea. If you see that, right? I don't know. I don't. No. Interesting. Then we got a couple coins. My first hole punched Indian head penny ever, 1887. It's pretty good shape too. Look at that hole punch. It's pretty. And then look at this large cent, double hole punched. So what this large cent actually is, 1845, is a Whizzer. So a Whizzer is like an old toy, like Civil War aged and a little older kid's toy. Like they would put 2 strings in it and it would like whiz back and forth. Like I guess that's why it was called a Whizzer. But yeah, and they made it out of a large cent for some reason. I guess they didn't want to like buy the piece, so they just made it out of a large cent, braided hair. It's pretty cool. That rang up funky. I don't know if maybe the 2 holes had something to do with it. And then I got a little tiny piece of silver. A little silver heart thing that's bent with a hole punch. Now, this could possibly be like one of those seeded half-dime token things, like carved into a heart and a hole punch, and the person didn't love them back and they got mad or something. I really don't know. It's something. Because I was looking up online, and some of the seeded half-dime or dime tokens would be shaped into a heart after they were smoothed down. But I don't know. This is a little funky. Rang up like 65 to 70, like it should. Very interesting, bud. A lot of great finds and interesting finds. If you guys have any ideas what some of those things are, shoot a comment. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got plenty more videos and hunts to come. Thank you for watching and happy hunting.